Welcome back to another post-game Montreal Canadiens. Les Bleus Blancs Rouges don't go nowhere. Welcome back to another special edition of the Hockey Nation Live Show. This is your coach, Coach Frenchy, back in the booth for another post-game Montreal Canadiens. For the second time, and tonight, back-to-back games in Montreal fall. And this is by a score of 5-2. This was really hard because it was already 4-0 after the first period. Bad performance of Keaton, Primo, and he was removed after the first period. And I think Montreal, again, they show no energy, no implication, no execution. It was very hard to watch again tonight. And I don't have no answer to tell you, or they cannot be ready. I don't know, their preparation is not there at the beginning of the game. They gave it a goal at the beginning of the game. So we're going to go diving right away about what's happening tonight. And let's start to go here. So like we do, we recap the game by what we think is the best thing happening during the game. And then we're going to show the goal. And then we're going to show also the score sheet back to back. So at 16 seconds at the beginning of the first period, Kalchunak scored a goal on a bobble puck. I'll be honest with you, what happening there is you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players right there, 7, 8 over there. The puck was right here, bubbled between those players, and Kalchunak hit the baseball ball on the backhands, and Primo was not ready, and the puck goes straight there. So a bad goal for Primo at the beginning of the game was already 1-0 lead after 16 seconds. Then at 18:27, Anderson alone after a turnover of Auston Matthews, shoot, but Jack Campbell make the save. And then at 17:31, another great save of Jack Campbell about 3 times, Perry 2 times, even try, Stahl try, and Campbell resists, where Montreal could tie up the game. But obviously, at 16:41, after a mistake of Philip Dano, John Tavares going to score. You can see Tavares there. Dano pushed the puck to Marson. Marson's going to shoot the puck. And what happening after that is Chariot cannot cover Tavares. And then with the stick right there, Tavares going to shoot the puck and give the lead to the Toronto Maple Leafs at 2-0 right away after 3 minutes, 19 seconds. And then Kerfoot hit the post at 14:11. Primo was not ready for that shot again. And unfortunately, it could be 3-0. And we have to wait at 9:22 remaining at the first period. Egval during a 3-2. I'm going to show this picture right there that give you an idea how to start. It starts right there. 1, 2, and 3. We have 2D right there. This back checking. So far, it's not too bad. But here's what's happening after that. Is we have a good coverage here. That's what we request for the players, right? But Enval is going to shoot the puck, and Primo did not tie up the post there, and the puck go inside right here. And that moment again, it was 3-0 after 10 minutes and 38 seconds. Now we have to jump at 2:45 during the game. Manor, an amazing goal. We have to give him credit to Manor because, being honest with you, he go around everybody right there. You can see he was coming here. He go around. Primo cannot do anything. He would put the puck there. Chariot cannot catch up. It was very close, but it was behind the goal line. And right away like that, it was 4-0 after first period. Sorry about that. I'm looking for the goal here, right here for Minor. So that's not didn't help allow the situation for Toronto, for Montreal, to be honest with you. Let's jump in before we go to second period. The score sheet of the game. And first period, Kalchunak, 16 seconds. Nylander and Tavares got some helper. 3:24. Tavares is 18. Second point tonight. Marsden, first of the 2 points tonight at 3:24. Egval, 10:38. 3-0 Toronto. Spacer and Brody got a helper on that one. Finally at 17-21. Manor is 19 of the season. Thornton is Sandon have an assist. It was 15 shot versus 9 for the Toronto at that moment. Not a great performance for the first period. First by Keaton Primo, but he did not get help for other teammates too. All right, let's jump in at the second period. Listen, at the beginning of the second period, at 18-29, Romanov showed the puck, hit the board, come back, hit Campbell behind the legs, and then the puck goes show up right away close to the net. And see what's happening there. Look, Mazen, puck come back here. Mazen put his stick right there, and he saved the goal right here. Amazing shot, not Romanov, but amazing save for Jake Mazen, and the score again still 4-0. 10-20, Miguel score, refuse the goal, because what happening is this part right there, no goal. Why? Look at that here. In the crease, Nosen was in the crease. They refused the goal, and Munson got a penalty on the same play for cross-checking. So it was still 4-0 at that moment. Then at 6:30, Caulfield, first goal of the night for the Montreal Canadiens. Another turnover. Eric Stahl pick up the puck, send the puck to Corey Perry, and then great pass of Corey Perry to Cole Caulfield. Check this right there. I'm going to show you the next picture from him. Right here. Can see that? Great picture. And Cole Caulfield scored his third goal in NHL. First time 5 versus 5. So at that moment, it was 4-1 for Toronto. And then it was the last event during that second period. And let's jump in second period. Caulfield, third of the year. Perry Stahl got a helper 13-30 at the second period. But again, the shot, listen, 10-5. That gave you how Montreal was not ready to play that game. But at least Toronto didn't score during the second period. They're helping them. Finally, during the third period, we have 3 events. Likanen score on the back end at 16:50. He was in front of the net. Honestly, it's a good goal right here. I think a bad coverage by this guy over there. But again, that's make the score 4-2. Nothing major. Let's jump in the next events. Caulfield, 1-of-1. Big save, Jack Campbell. Good move from Caulfield, I'll be honest with you. And then at 4:20, Matthews score his 40 of the year. Amazing goal again. Let's jump in and see the picture right there. He's coming here. You see Allen not ready between legs. And then it was right there, the shot of Matthews. You can see the 40 of the year of Matthews, Auston Matthews. Let's jump in on the score sheet of this one. Auston Matthews 40, Manor second point of the night, Marsden second point of the night at 15:41. Shot again, dominate by Toronto, 10-7. It was over. Final score, Toronto 5 and Montreal Canadiens 2. Let's jump in on the score. Now the series, you have 9 games, 1 more to go Saturday. The Montreal is 3-5-1. The shot tonight, 35-21 advantage Toronto, 56-44 face-off for advantage Toronto. Both teams did not score. Montreal 0-3, 0-4 for Toronto on power play. They hit 37 Montreal, 14 only Toronto. Black shot 10 Toronto, 6 Montreal. 8-minute penalty for Montreal, 6 for Toronto. Finally, 11 gave away puck from Montreal, and 19 from Toronto. The leader of the night for Montreal, Caulfield, 1 point, Stahl and Perry. Then we have Caulfield with 5 shots on Campbell, 24-41 TOI for P3, and Allen after he took the spot of Primo after the first period. He was removed, and 19 shot stop on the 20 he faced for .950. For the Toronto Minor, Marsden and Tavares 2 points tonight. Marsden 5 shot on Caulfield. Minor have 23-37 TOI, the most. And for Toronto, finally, Campbell have 19 shots saved on the 21 for the save percentage of 905. I just want to give you a couple of stats we like to do during the game at the end. Look what Montreal struggled tonight. Zone exit, 39%. Unbelievable. 39% tonight, how they struggle a lot. Zone entry, 43% only. This is one of the worst the last couple of games for Montreal Canadiens. So that shows exactly how they struggle. Here's the score sheet of the night, so you can stop the video and watching this. I want to sharing with you. Here also all that happens during the game. This is all represented by the NHL. We're sharing with you. Finally, I want to remind you, don't forget to the next game, a Saturday at the May 8th at 7 o'clock in Toronto. Again, this is the last game of the season between Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. And also we're going to do a live stream Saturday night. We're going to do a pre-game at 6:45. You're welcome to join us. And of course, don't forget tomorrow our show, Friday, 11 o'clock, always Monday to Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern Time with my co-host, Michael David. So, and finally, I want to mention to you one more thing. I forgot about that one over there. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel under the Hockey Nation live show. So that's a lot of things we have for you guys. So thanks again to watching another post game of Montreal Canadiens. And I look to see you next time. Good night, everybody. Bonne soirée, mes amis. On se revoit la prochaine fois.